Looking through reflections is like looking through a portal to another world. Currently positioning my Ricoh GR3X up against the glass, and yeah, I'm duplicating City Hall, looking at the building in the background. But yeah, there's lots of pigeons that fly around this location. I photographed the pigeons at this location a number of times in a number of different ways, but I think a fun challenge is to try to photograph the same thing in a number of different ways, right? You know, how many different vantage points can you look at the same thing? How many different times can you photograph the same thing in a new way? I mean, it's, you know, maybe a fun challenge to embark on. I mean, City Hall is one of these kind of icons of the city. Here's the person feeding the birds, pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm sure they'll fly soon. Actually, I got a pretty good one. I was looking to test the exposure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the birds perfectly aligned. You got the City Hall on the left hand side in the dark, and then City Hall on the right hand side in the light. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the triangle and the position of the bird. It's pretty good. It's pretty much perfect. But yeah, it's just a fun challenge, right? I think I photographed actually looking through the bus stop one time. I photographed on the Simple Corner. I photographed this same City Hall building vertically. I photographed the pigeons on top of the newspaper stands. You know, I'm always looking and observing the scene here and trying to make something out of nothing, you know. And yeah, maybe if you sort of just remain patient and observe. Yeah, look at the lines, the shapes, the forms. Yeah, maybe the puzzle pieces will come together with time. Don't bruise the scene, they say, huh? Yeah, it's it's a lot of fun photographing the pigeons because they're so spontaneous. So yeah, I mean, repetition, right? Repetition is critical. Just trying again and again, trying different vantage points. You know, it's fun. Yeah, looking through the reflections, it's like looking through a portal into a new world. Just play with the light and shadow. Wow. Light and dark. Yeah, and the way that the clouds form in the background are always changing. Yeah, I think the power of photography is the simple fact that you cannot make the same photograph twice. You know, the light will always change at this scene. You know, City Hall will always remain the same. City Hall will always stand tall, but the way the clouds form behind it, the way the pigeons fly in front of it, yeah, there's always going to be something new, a new angle, a new way to see the same thing. And yeah, I think that's just a really powerful exercise to try to photograph something like this in a variety of ways, just as a challenge. They're not flying upwards, but we might see them fly soon. Yeah. National Geographic with Dante. Oh wow. Yeah, you have to have fast reaction time. They fly really fast. I think that's what makes the photographing the pigeons so fun. It's the challenge of getting them in that sort of perfect position with their wings outstretched, or just observing the different spontaneous ways in their flight pattern and everything. Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah, it's all about patience and pattern recognition. Here they come.